What's up, East Coast Pokemon? Luke from Celio's Network here, and today we are celebrating the Sword and Shield Lost Origin Pokemon TCG expansion with a pack showdown between myself and Aaron Cybertron Zhang. We will both open packs of the newest Lost Origin set and use the cards to dictate which Pokemon we can use in a 6v6 doubles best 2 out of 3 on Pokemon Showdown. Now, since Aaron won the last installment of this series, Aaron will be opening one pack of cards to choose his Pokemon from, and I will get to open a second pack. So I will get to open 2 packs of Lost Origin and choose my Pokemon to construct my team. Now let's get into the opening phase and see what Pokemon we're going to be working with to build our team.
Hey guys, Cybertron. Relax, I was just gonna get there. Anyway, as this little buddy was saying, 80% of you aren't subscribed to the channel, so hit that subscribe button. It really helps. Hey, what Pokemon are you?
Okay, so we got my pack here.
And what's that on there? I think Gardevoir. Got Gardevoir on the pack?
It is, yeah. Shiny at Gardevoir, actually, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, because there's Radiant Gardevoir in the set, so that would be a good one to pull. A nice, strong, fully evolved Pokemon. So,
okay, we got a Psychic Energy, a Dottler.
Okay, that's what is that? The mid stage of Charjabug or something? Or no, Orbeetle.
Yes,
okay.
It evolves from Blipbug. This is cool. Panic Mask. Can't use that.
Can't
but
use that, cool. But cool.
Seadra.
Okay.
Makuhita.
Okay, we got some little guys going on.
Electrike.
Oh no.
Murkrow.
This is gonna be the little cup.
Shuppet.
Oh my goodness, give him an evolved Pokemon.
Wurmple.
Oh.
Gift Energy.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
And my rare is a Hoopa.
Okay.
Which I actually have like no experience using, so that should be interesting.
Yeah, I wonder if Hoopa's any good.
We'll have to see, I guess. That's it for my pack.
Okay, I'm gonna open my first pack. So
let's see what you got.
I get to open 2 packs because I lost the last time we did this, so we're giving me a little bit of a boost here. This first pack has the genie that should have never been on the front pack art. So here we go. We got Dark Energy. We got Box of Disaster. We're starting off strong here. Okay, we've got Hisuian Sliggoo. Sliggoo. We got Electrike. That's an evolved Pokemon. We got Phantump. Sudowoodo.
Okay, Sudowoodo.
The Electrike.
Oh, we both got Electrikes, okay.
Move Disc. Gligar.
Okay.
Parasect character rare.
Okay,
ooh.
that's solid. That's solid.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
Magnezone.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Magnezone V. Lit. Okay.
I definitely would prefer your pack over mine right now, so you're already out to a strong start.
Yeah, I'm off to a strong start. We've got Giratina on the second pack, and we're starting with a Water Energy. And what is this? Poliwhirl? My camera doesn't want to focus on the card. Lumineon. Okay, we're starting off with 2 evolved Pokemon.
Yeah, you already got a lot
The
to
meta
work with
in
here.
this is pull evolved Pokemon. Litwick. Oddish. Okay, we're on a little bit of a basic flood here. Luvidisk. Phalanx, which
Phalanx, ooh.
I don't know if I've ever seen that used. Poliwag and Poliwhirl. Iskin. Who is this guy?
I have no idea. I've literally not seen that man.
Yeah.
I do not know who he is. He could be on the streets and I would not know who that man is.
Bennett.
Oh.
Oh, that's my rare. Okay. Bennett's pretty cool.
Yeah, you've got a good amount to work with.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I don't know too much.
Well, that's going to make it pretty interesting, right? Because you're the expert, and the only thing I know about VGC from the past, since the last time we done one of these, is James' top 4 match. That's the only thing I've watched for competitive video games. So I have a lot less knowledge, but I have a lot better cards. So
all right, let's build our teams and get to the battles.
Alrighty.
This challenge is actually going to be fairly difficult for me because I have no experience using Hoopa at all. You know, some of the other Pokemon I've obviously used in terms of like their full evolutions, but their base forms are obviously a lot weaker. I think generally I want to play around Hoopa and Murkrow. Murkrow is actually really valuable as a prankster support oriented Pokemon. Makuhita offers me fake out support. And then I'm curious like how we can use these other Pokemon in a more supportive oriented manner.
I have a lot of Pokemon to choose from. I think I'm going to start with like the obviously stronger ones. So Magnezone, I think, is going to be a really good one. Oh, I actually feel like Aaron's team is going to have a hard time dealing with a tanky Magnezone.
Since we don't have too much damage to work with, and Hoopa is going to be the main damage dealer, like, I think being able to maybe close out a game with Perish Song can be really valuable. We could do something interesting with, like, Mean Look and, the Perish Song, honestly. Like, trap something in. I'm actually really interested in Perish Song, truthfully.
We should do leftovers. We should do leftovers. And this way, we can do things like Light Screen and Reflect. And Protect. We're going to give it no actually damaging moves. So it is sassy. Okay, great. That's our Magnezone. That's one Pokemon.
Wurmple naturally feels like it's going to be the most useless Pokemon. Yeah, I don't think we're using you, Wurmple. I'm sorry.
What can be our Pokemon that actually does damage? Maybe Phalanx? What does this thing even do? Yeah, Phalanx can cover a lot of types for us. Bulky Physical Sweeper? Sounds good to me.
I could use like a crit-oriented Seadra, no? This is the same choice specs. Poison Point, Timid. I just think it's gonna be so hard to set up with Seadra. Like, I actually like the idea of choice specs here. Like, at least we can deal some damage with this, right?
Poliwhirl has good speed, I guess, or okay speed. And nothing else about it's good. Perfect.
I would love some other way to activate my weakness policy, basically. Oh, it does! Or sorry, not my weakness policy, my Lumberry. Okay, hold on. This is interesting then. I mean, the other question is, like, should I have my Eviolite here and use this as a Trick Room user? Because it's base 50, 80, 90. Like, I could use Trick Room. You don't get Swagger, though.
Fire Punch. Ice Punch. Yeah, we'll just make Sudowoodo a puncher. Sucker Punch. Thunder Punch. Beautiful.
I mean, this is pseudo Dusclops, essentially. I like this, though, because it's like, I can actually deal damage this way. I don't know. Destiny Bond is really tempting. Like, I think it could be good. Yeah, like, I'm thinking one lead is Makuhita Shuppet, and if Makuhita or Shuppet faints, I get the free switch into Hoopa.
Yeah, this is my team now. We have Phantump with Will-O-Wisp, Bleach Seed. We have Poliwhirl with all physical attacks. We've got Sudowoodo Life Orb with all the punches. Phalanx Expert Belt with type coverage. Magnezone Leftovers, and Hisuian Sliggoo Eviolite.
I don't know. I like the idea of having Protect because this is my sweeper, and I really want to protect this as much as I can. I'm willing to give up a little bit because we have good coverage between these three, in my opinion. Okay, so Hoopa, Seadra, Murkrow, Self-Swagger, and then Swagger also can boost their attack, and then I can foul play them. Makuhita, Min Speed, Shuppet, Min Speed. Okay, I think we've got a team here. And then Dottler's the last one.
Okay, so I am ready to take on Aaron Cybertron Zhang and get my revenge from the first episode. It is time. We are now about to battle the legendary Aaron Cybertron Zhang. But I lost the challenge, so I need him to challenge me again.
How do I want to approach this? Game 1? Like, maybe just Murkrow Hoopa lead?
Look at all the phalanxes.
And this is 6v6 instead of 4v4.
Oh my god, Hisuian Sliggoo looks so weird on here. What the heck? It looks so weird. Alright, I'm going to put up Light Screen, and I'm going to substitute. I don't know what to expect at all.
I'm just really nervous about like losing Hoopa immediately because it's such a critical Pokemon. I really want to Tailwind Protect into Swagger Max Knuckle turn 2, I think. So I'm going to go for it.
Okay, Protect and Tailwind. That's fine. That's so good. That is so good. Okay.
Light Screen. Oh, into Substitute. Okay. Very cool. I like that. I'm not as worried about Sliggoo then, honestly. So I'm down to here, Foul Play, Dynamax, and Max Knuckle into Magnezone because it's got Sturdy.
Through the Protect? Okay, it barely does anything. Oh, this is perfect. This is really good.
Like, we're going to have Hoopa at +4 attack, which is going to be pretty crazy here, but I actually miss. Ooh, that's actually... Okay, we still get the KO, so it's fine.
Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Okay. I didn't think it would kill. That was wrong of me to assume. I should have switched into Phantump. I should have switched into Phantump.
Yeah, I mean, I want to go for Self-Swagger here into, Phantasm. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about First Impression. That's awesome. Okay, very cool. I didn't even know that I got access to First Impression, to be honest. So that's a really good thing to know. It's also good to see that I actually survived that, by the way, but... This is where my lack of experience playing against some of these Pokemon comes into play. Okay. We've seen Muddy Water, Life Dew, Substitute. Essentially what I'm going to do in this game at this point is I need to attack around the Sliggoo, I think, and knock out everything else.
Okay, so Aaron is down his one really good Pokemon. Fire Punch, Dottler, and Muddy Water again, I guess?
Fire Punch coming out here is likely again. I'm down to double switch here into Shuppet and Makuhita and then set up Trick Room now.
Okay, I don't even know what Perish... I know what Perish Song does, but I don't know the specifics of it. Okay, where's... All Pokemon that heard the song will faint in 3 turns. Oh, okay, that's fine. I was thinking Destiny Bond. I was thinking it was Destiny Bond.
The way the switching worked out here was actually a little bit awkward for me, I would argue. Oh, that did so much, even with Eviolite. That's concerning. Yeah, that's definitely concerning.
Oh, yes, we are going to go for this. Let's go, Ally Switch. Come on, baby.
Oh, the Ally Switch into Sucker Punch, though. Okay, that's interesting. I'll take it. I mean, it's a free turn. I see what he was trying to deter, right?
Oh, wait. Did he predict the... There's no way he predicted Ally Switch. There's actually no way.
Goes for a burn. Okay, it's Wikiberry.
Oh, wait, knockoff is a dark attack, not a fighting type attack. Okay, he didn't predict Ally Switch.
Also, this was me not knowing my... Yeah, like, using Infestation as well. Oh, I maybe should have done Grip Claw, no?
I'm trying to use the moves that are, like, the obscure moves that wouldn't be expected for me to use. So, like, the Ally Switches, the special conditions.
Like, my damage output is just so lacking now. Okay, another Ally Switch into Sub. Sure. Can Trick Room here, I think, and then Close Combat. He's playing a more singles-oriented strat right now, though, right? So it's like... You gotta deal damage.
Actually, no, we're not going to Protect. We're going to Muddy Water and Ally Switch.
Okay, another Ally Switch. Muddy Water. Also, one thing to think about, by the way, is, like, swaggering to boost their attack and then, like, using Murkrow to KO something with Foul Play. I'm actually not opposed to that.
Alright, now we're going to Protect the Phantump and Muddy Water.
But honestly, Nightshade and Knockoff here is also decent. Okay, it does have Protect, though. Very cool.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. Out predicting Aaron Cybertron Zang.
I could also spring in Seadra here, right? Pain Split into Sliggoo. Bring Seadra. I actually like that more.
I'm loving the Muddy Water. Oh, Seadra's going to get like a water boost or something from this, isn't it?
We don't take that much damage. Oh my gosh, these accuracy drops are killing me, though. Yeah, I honestly think he's going to keep Ally Switching, but I need a breakthrough at some point. Okay, nice. I get Pain Split off into Sliggoo. That's huge.
Now we need to Life Dew, Leech Seed on the Shuppet.
Life Dew, yeah. I don't really care about this healing, because like, I actually have a decent way to end the game against it. I just need one more KO now, and Murkrow wins me the game. So Sudowoodo comes out. I should outpace you here. So I'm down to just Nightshade here, and it's just, I can miss.
Oh, their accuracy's down from the Muddy Water. That could be big.
But even if I miss Hydro Pump, like, Is that the end of the world? I could still win, right? 60% though. Those are not great odds.
Oh man, I really want to go for Dynamax Thunder Punch.
That makes me really nervous. I'm down to switch here. Yep, there's the Dynamax finally. Okay, I mean, if I hit the Hydro Pump, we should win here. But that's a big if.
Yep, there goes the Sudowoodo. That was a losing play.
I should win off Perish Song now, because of the way Perish Song works, is like it's based off speed. So I just want to free switch it into Murkrow right now.
Protect is probably bad. Let's Muddy Water and Body Slam the Seadra.
I'm down to just Nightshade into Poliwhirl and Dragon Pulse into it. Okay, he's faster. That's good to know, actually. I didn't benchmark for outspeeding Poliwhirl, so that's pretty interesting. Another accuracy drop, okay.
And then this is a 2v1. I guess I just hope that the Muddy Water knocks out the Murkrow and the Shuppet misses.
Okay, we missed there. That's fine. I actually should be pain splitting consistently now.
Wait, how does Perish Song work if there's only 2 people left? I don't know.
This is really close, though. In the end, I think, yeah, like, my offensive Dynamax option in the Hoopa is just so much stronger than anything he has. If I miss again here, actually, I would need to miss, like, twice, I think. Or 3 times in a row. But with that, we should win, I think. All I need to do is not click Trick Room right now, and we should be good. So all we have to do is survive here, make sure he doesn't KO us. So Sliggoo faints first, then we faint, so I end up winning the battle. I wonder if Celios knows that interaction, because it is not exactly super common, but yeah.
Wow. That was something. I was so confused most of the time.
That was a really banger first game, so let's go into the next one. Okay, so first impression is what I'm worried about now. Honestly, given the lead that he had, I actually think Makuhita Shuppet's really strong here, so I'm down to conserve Hoopa for the late game now. He did a really good job stalling out my Dynamax in that previous game, I thought. Will-O-Wisp is kind of annoying. I don't necessarily need to set up Trick Room either, so like, I'm down to actually bring in Seadra, because then I can just Ice Beam this, and then Nightshade Phantump.
I think he's going to call the ally switch. Oh! Okay. Easy.
We might see an ally switch here, but I don't really care because I don't think Magnezone scares me that much if they ally switch. So I'm down to Ice Beam and Nightshade here. Yeah, it is ally switch.
There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a nuisance to deal with. Okay, Toxic. That's actually pretty cool. But this is the really nice thing. I don't care about screens thanks to Nightshade. So Shuppet ended up being like a very, very valuable pick for us.
Let's Leech Seed the Shuppet and switch the Magnezone into Sliggoo.
It's just at some point, do I want to call the ally switch? Honestly, right now, the answer is still no for me. I just don't want this to get a Leech Seed off because he's... Okay, switches. Nice. Beautiful.
Okay, so they take out the Phantump.
Yeah, this Shuppet is amazing. Although Toxic is actually pretty annoying to deal with. Phalanx comes out. Okay, first impression is something to watch out for here.
We'll go first impression Shuppet and substitute the Sliggoo.
Makuhita comes out. Yeah, that doesn't really do much. Sub goes up, that's fine. Trick Room goes up, cool. Reflect also wears off, which is perfect. Honestly, here I'm down to Pain Split, Phalanx, heal up, and close combat it. I guess I don't know if that's going to KO though, right?
Alright. Let's Dynamax this thing. Super Phalanx.
Max Mindstorm! Very cool, very cool, very cool. Okay.
Let's go. One shot on the Makuhita.
This just got really interesting. You're doing it. Bring out Dottler, set up Reflect now.
Bug Psychic. Yeah, we got one for that.
This is gonna keep Life Doing, right? Yep, Life Do. Heal. Rockfall, but it goes into Dottler, okay. That still does so much damage, though. Slightly concerning. Yeah, I just really didn't consider Dynamax Phalanx, honestly, that turn. This might be a double KO.
Wait. Perish Song. Oh! We're protected by the Psychic Terrain from Perish Song! Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's time to go for Hoopa. Expert Belt. Ooh, that's also how First Impression did more earlier. Okay.
Okay, we have to switch Phalanx out. And then Sliggoo, how do you do, is going to Muddy Water.
Oh, these accuracy drops really scare me, but I can always Dynamax to get around that at least. Psychic Terrain is up, actually, so First Impression doesn't even work here. So I think Koopa can just sweep this now. Do we need a Dynamax this turn? Maybe for a KO? Phantasm. Yeah, I don't want to miss here either. Yeah, so this is where setting up Psychic Terrain really hurts him. But if Psychic Terrain were up, I would have just protected to stall it out.
Koopa is protected! I misplayed! No! No! I forgot Psychic Terrain stops priority moves like that. Oh, Lord.
There is still a turn of Reflect here. I don't know if Knuckle KOs.
Oh, okay, Psychic Terrain's gone, so now I can Sucker Punch. Wait, Sucker Punch isn't even... It hits for neutral, right?
90, super effective 180. I get the same type of attack bonus on Max Phantasm. Alright, I'm down to try to just KO here.
Oh, Jiminy Crickets.
Alright, try to Sucker Punch that slot, okay. Huh, it does survive with 3 HP. Wow. Alright, there's the Life Orb. Cool. And I get Substitute. Maybe I should be stealing Eviolite instead. I don't know. That's fine. I can just Ice Beam now. And then Knuckle into Sliggoo. Wait a minute. This could actually very likely win the game for him. Does it have a random bug type attack? That's the only thing I don't know about.
I guess there's... Oh my god, it has 2.5x attack? That's not okay. Come on, Paralyze, Paralyze. We needed to... It missed Drain Punch. Shuppet dies to poison? No, it has Pain Split.
Oh boy. Okay. I think Trick Rooming there was actually the slightly... oh, now Shuppet survives for longer. I think it's fine.
We need to take down the Shuppet. That's just going to stay there forever if I don't.
I can't really complain about Muddy Water accuracy drops too much, though. Like, you know, Sliggoo was out on the field for so long in this game. Okay, nice. Don't flinch. Oh, my goodness. Does Waterfall KO me? Did I throw the game by protecting there? Why did I protect? Because I was afraid Waterfall could crit or flinch Hoopa. And if you don't flinch there, then I just KO your Poliwhirl the next turn. So I think it's fine to go for that. Oh, he actually targeted Shuppet. He's hoping for misses now.
Drain Punch misses again! Oh my goodness.
I don't miss with Hyperspace here. I was so hyper-focused on recovering, but this would have just won me the game this turn. Like, this is a perfect example of a game where you get unlucky, but, like, I would have just won if I made the right play. Now, though, I actually feel compelled to heal up with Drain Punch, so...
Oh, my lord. The 75 accuracy is just helping me out so much. Let's go. We took game 2! I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
I'm honestly still down for the Makuhita plus the Shuppet lead. Phantom plus Phalanx. Okay, I like the adaptation to go with Phalanx this time around. I'm pretty tempted to switch out here. Like, go into Dottler and then Trick Room. Because then I can just set up Reflect and sell out this thing's Dynamax and go from there.
Yep. I thought he would switch to Makuhita.
Oh, gosh. He's going for Flinch. Oh, my gosh. What the heck? Okay.
The Shuppet has given me problems pretty consistently. So I think I should just try to take out the Shuppet.
Switch this Magnezone. Okay, he's going to commit the Dynamax here. I'm fine with that. Flutterby, though. Okay, that's going to put him into a really rough spot because I resist that. Yeah, so I get Reflect, Trick Room now.
Oh, it's not very effective against Ghost. I should have known that. I didn't know that, but I should have. But I didn't.
Pain Split into either of these. I could also try to stall out the Dynamax, right? But Infestation plus Pain Split onto Magnezone.
Okay, so we took out one Pokemon. That's good. Here's Makuhita. I'll just switch this into Phantump, and then we will... They're going to expect the Max Mindstorm on Makuhita, right? We got to do it anyway. Dang it! Dang it all to heck!
So we start out Dynamax, which is good. 2 turns of Trick Room left, which is also fine. You do have Will-O-Wisp. I need to avoid getting burnt here. Nightshade. Cool. Goes for Ally Switch. That's fine. Superpower is fine. You eat up although you actually eat up an attack drop there, so yeah. It's pretty interesting. I ideally want to conserve Murkrow for a late game Perish Song, I think.
Okay, we're gonna switch out into Slugoo. And we're gonna Leech Seed the Shuppet.
Like, I still haven't even Dynamax, right? Hoopa should just sweep this game, but yeah, I'm just gonna... I wonder if Ice Beam KOs, actually. I'm not sure it does. Okay, goes for Ally Switch. That's fine. Life do.
Let's Will-O-Wisp the Shuppet and Muddy Water. Oh, okay. No Will-O-Wisp.
Muddy Water. We get a dodge. No accuracy. Nightshade. Cool.
Don't get the accuracy drop. That's upsetting.
Alright, we're looking pretty good. Yeah, the only thing I can really lose to, I think, is First Impression Phalanx.
I think I lost this one. Oh my goodness, that did a lot of damage.
Hydro Pump doesn't KO, but Nightshade will finish it off. Light Screen goes up. Life Dew. Oh, I will not finish it off, actually, thanks to this. This is the best use of Life Dew I've ever seen in VGC, honestly, so kudos. I just, like, don't really care about Sliggoo because I can KO everything around it, but this is actually rather annoying because the Sliggoo outspeeds me. Hydro Pump did 58.9. Light Screen is up, and they resist. They might survive. I'll take the 80% chance here. Although RNG has not been great for me in this, this matchup.
Let's go, Water Absorb. Heck yeah.
This speed is actually incredibly annoying to break through right now. 29 though, so I KO this, so I'm down to Dragon Pulse you. You're gonna Waterfall again, probably. Makuhita in the endgame is actually not terrible, so I'm down to give up Shuppet.
Plus... Oh, no, wait. I think a Pain Split on Sliggoo is coming. Body Slam Seadra and switch Sliggoo into Magnezone. I think a Pain Split's coming here.
Oh, he switches. Okay. Gets a crit there, but that's fine. I actually get Poison Point.
Oh, it's a Nightshade. Okay. I thought it was going to be a Pain Split.
Phalanx, cool. We just protect here, sack Shuppet, and then Murkrow, Self-Swagger, Dynamax, and that should win us the game. Reflect, cool, don't care about that. Goodbye, Phalanx.
Yep. Very good play.
This Shuppet's kind of annoying for him to deal with as well. I'm actually down to switch out here and Pain Split this turn. I just want to scout out for Sudowoodo, because I still don't like... Oh, he just goes for Sucker Punch, okay. And Toxic, that's fine. This Shuppet heals back so much. It's so satisfying because our HP stat is so low. Honestly, we could win the game with Dynamax Makuhita now.
Oh, all three of my Pokemon that are left are weak to fighting, I think. Yep. This Makuhita is going to sweep. Oh, or not. The Reflect is helping.
Nice, that's really solid damage, even with Reflect up. I also want to just, like, show off the other Dynamax option with this team, because I think Koopa is, like, the obvious one. Okay, Magnezone protects. Nice, Sliggoo doesn't protect. Goodbye.
Oh, it was stronger this time because the attack was raised. Makes sense. Yeah, I think that's going to be GG.
I'm, like, the use of Phalanx was very impressive, though, I would say. And this, like, Life Dew Sliggoo set was actually super cool as well. It's not a strategy you see very much in VGC, but since we're playing 6v6, it has more viability. Go for Faint, Nightshade. Doesn't KO, that's fine. Nightshade well.
Oh, man. Good games. Good games.
Dude, you gave me a run for my money, man. That end of game 2 was... I was just laughing. Because I actually had Hyperspace Fury on Hoopa, which cannot miss, and I literally, like, have not used Hoopa before, so I forgot about the fact that it has, like, a perfect accuracy.
A special move.
Yeah, so I kept going for Drain Punch because I was like, oh, I need a heal, but I didn't actually need to heal there.
Oh my god. Yeah, you played into the Psychic Terrain, and I was like, I can't believe he forgot about Psychic Terrain. Then the next turn, I played into the Psychic Terrain, and I tried to use First Impression, because I forgot that it didn't let you use, like, priority moves just don't happen. I forgot about that.
Yeah, totally. Hoopa was, like, super strong for me offensively, but, like, I knew you'd have, like, a bug-type attack randomly on your team, but I actually had no idea if Phalanx got First Impression, so in that first game, I was like, oh, even though you stalled out my Dynamax, I should be in a pretty good position to sweep.
Right.
But then you actually just hit me with the first impression. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, like, we did survive, but it was enough where you were able to get the KO.
Yeah.
Which was, that was really scary. And then game 2, like, the way you conserve your Dynamax on Phalanx was really cool as well. And, I spent the end game laughing so much because I was like, oh my gosh, guys, I could have gone for this hyperspace move this entire time, but I spent 2 turns trying to Drain Punch and I missed instead. And I was just so hyper, like, fixated on healing up rather than just, KOing you. And I also thought, I was like, oh, it's Poliwhirl. He's fighting type, isn't he? But he's not.
Right, it's not. Yeah, I was, Poliwhirl actually overperformed for me. He did a lot better than I expected.
Yeah, the Poliwhirl was a good pick too, because like even if I max speed Seizure or Hoopa, I wouldn't have been able to outspeed the Poliwhirl. So it was really smart because I actually kind of just like discounted that when I was building the team because I thought you were gonna bring like Banette, Phalanx, Magnezone, Parasect, like just go with the fully evolved plus Sudowoodo.
Right.
And then so Poliwhirl I wasn't expecting to go up against, and Phalanx, like even though it's been legal in VGC, I've literally maybe fought against it like 5 times total. So I didn't really know what kind of set you wanted to use, and I thought Expert Belt plus the first impression was super clever.
I knew I couldn't beat you on predictions and like the way you would build your mons, like because I was just using like the showdown suggested EV spreads and stuff, so I knew I couldn't beat you that way. So I was like, okay, I have to use like tricky things like ally switch, protects, burns, toxics, like healing, like so that was my plan to beat you with like kind of like non-competitive tactics that maybe you wouldn't be practiced against.
I think, like the Phantom Ally Switch stuff was really smart. I always think Ally Switch is like, for any competitive player, it's one of the hardest moves to go up against because it's like, you're just making educated guesses against it.
Right.
I also, like, game 1 was interesting because as soon as I lost Hoopa, I was like, wait, how do I actually win this game with offense? And I was also, like, I don't use Infestation very much, so I thought, like, it would stay on the field even after the Dottler faints, but that's not the case.
Yeah,
so that
like,
was
new to me, too.
My theory was, I could just trap you in, get a double KO, and then switch Murkrow out back in, Parasol again, but yeah, you know, it's like, funny as a VGC player, I know some mechanics, like, super well, but with certain moves that you never see in the game, like, you know, I actually just like, have to learn it again. And so there was definitely a lot of learning by doing throughout the course of this basically.
Well, this was fun. We'll have to do it again for the next set of cards. But yeah, you guys watching at home, please be sure to let us know what you thought about this video. And if you didn't see the last episode of this, go back and watch that too. It was a really great battle. But in this one, I actually got a game versus Aaron. I think you 2-0'd me in the original, in the first one we did. So game 2, next, I'm going for the set next time.
Definitely. And, you know, one thing we want to do is make it a little bit more balanced, since, you know, I'm coming from, obviously, VGC and Celio's coming from TCG. So if you all have suggestions for ways to maybe equalize the playing field a little bit. This time we tried, you know, 1-pack versus 2-packs, but I did get actually fairly lucky with my, you know, pulling the Hoopa.
Your Hoopa.
So if you have any suggestions for, you know, ways to balance things, let us know in the comment section below. And yeah, it's a fun way to be involved in both TCG and VGC. And so thanks to Celios for doing this, and thanks as always for watching here on the Beastcoast channel.
Yep, we'll see you guys next time.